Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 41 of my Rags to Riches Discovery University edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I had Dora writing her opinion, and she just got paid just under $700, which helped move her up a little bit. But unfortunately, because I'm assuming because she can't do both of her work from home assignments, she can't actually get that done. So I might just send her to work. Let's see, I don't think she works today. She doesn't work today, and she works today, but she has no university classes today. So I think I'm going to send her to work since her work from home tasks aren't really doing very well from her and for her. So I think I'll send her to work, so maybe she'll get her promotion. That might be a better thing to do instead, because once she gets promoted, hopefully she'll be able to get everything done. How many? Third trimester in 18 hours, and I have Noah off at doing tutoring because he has to do that for his aspiration. So actually, speaking of which, let's come out here and just supercell everything. Okay, don't talk to people. Come out here and supercell before it's 5 o'clock. Please. Yeah, I left some. We have roses in here. Like over here, there's like a few of them, and there's some out here, and they're of course out of season, so we're not getting anything for them. And then we should come over here and supercell, and hopefully that will get everything, or pretty much everything. Everything's kind of spread out a little bit. Oh, look at this! It looks like we need to make an arrangement. So let's come here and make a chrysanthemum. We'll do a flower arrangement, and hopefully it'll turn out excellent. And we may as well evolve. I see a lot of sparkles here, and I can't really put them over. I don't know. Oh, we do have some more. Oh, no, maybe we don't. Maybe these are coming through from before. So it looks like that washing machine broke. But Lola is going to fix it. And who is this? Roommate's girlfriend. We keep having some random people come in the house. I kind of think I don't want all these roommates. Because the thing is, we have the roommates and we have the club members, and some of them overlap, but not everybody does. Because, of course, we couldn't have Lola and Camden be roommates for some reason. They wouldn't let us. I don't know if they're living with people or what is the issue. So we'll put that out here. Hopefully it's far enough away, and if it's not, I'll move it further. So she's working. Oh, he got 100 from him, and he has class in 3 hours, and then he doesn't work today. So he can go to his class and then do some more lecturing afterwards. But he may as well come out here and supercell these things. Supercell. May as well ask for gardening tips and check pockets for seeds. And if that supercelling didn't reach, we will harvest that death flower, harvest the crocuses, and why don't we harvest one batch of dragon fruits in case we need him, and harvest chrysanthemums. And actually, he's got one of those done, and I cannot recall. He has done his harvesting, so his evolving, I should say. So we don't need anybody on that aspiration, at least for now. We don't need any fruit until we have looks like some of these sold, but this didn't sell from the super selling. Oh, looks like he's gonna get stung. Poor guy. And I can't unfortunately cancel that. I don't think it works. Did you get that done? You're finding that dirty, so why don't we throw that in the garbage and then come here and try and scent that with the crocus that I think. Oh, Rosie's running away. Well, I guess we haven't been paying as much attention to her. I tried, and I don't think she was doing what it froze up. So she's gonna be sad. Perfect timing. Okay, bye-bye, Rosie. You were doing a lot of crying because you were in heat when you were supposed to be fixed. So we are going to, if she's gone. Is she not gone yet? Not that I want her to be gone. I only want to be able to post something about it because I don't, so that we can get her back is what I want. So there we go. We'll release that track and we'll produce a new track. What time do you work? Okay, you're gonna go to work. And you have food on the floor. Oh, you're going to university. Okay. So we're gonna burn that track. And before you go to work, why don't we come here and rally the troops? Rally the troops. And now she's sad. So that means we should have the option on the computer to post a alert about missing pet, which is what I was trying to look for before but she hadn't actually run away, so we didn't have the option. We just got the message that she was running away. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, I know there were times where I was trying to do a little bit of interacting, but then the cat kept doing things like scratching and stuff like that. So I was trying to train, especially the scratching in particular, because that can destroy your furniture. So I was trying to get her not to do that. And why don't you sell that to collector? And you can sell that to collector too. What are you doing? Oh, posting that alert. Of course. Just takes longer than I remember is what the issue is. And are you not going for... What do you mean you're working from home? I thought I told you to go to work. Oh, is that from yesterday that you're working from home? Okay, now you're going to work. So just... Noah's off to his class. I'm going to take notes. Okay, good. So that should help. And so hopefully Rosie will come home soon. And she's going to go off to work as soon as she sells his picture. And someone else goes right away to paint. And off to work she goes in her judge robes or whatever. Yeah, she's a gavel smasher. So I'll be back. And she is working hard when Noah gets back from his class. Oh, we got some royalties there. He came home from class and we got royalties for both of them. So that's definitely helping them with their money. So if you have Get Famous, so I'll get back to that idea. In the meantime, we have a pop-up. I sentence you to... The defendant stands accused of being the sapphire scoundrel, responsible for a string of jewel store heists. Based on eyewitness testimony Dora found somewhat questionable, the jury has found the defendant to be guilty. Should the court hereby sentence the defendant to a hefty prison term or more lenient probation? She's feeling nice. We're going to say probation. And what did we get as a pop-up for that? What was the result of that? Not long after sentencing, another jewel heist is committed. The defendant is caught red-handed, but not before causing thousands in property damage. If she hadn't been so lenient, the infamous sapphire scoundrel would have already been behind bars. A public backlash is enough to stall Dora's career temporarily. So I'm not on her. I'm on him. It does look like, I'm not sure, maybe to knock her down a little bit, but we'll see. Oops. Well, Dora is home. She got her money and she got promoted to honorable arbitrator despite what happened. And she is happy now that she is home. She was pretty sad when she was at work. She needs some fun. She's missing Rosie. They both are. I had Noah working on his paper, but then the computer broke, so I ended up just having him fix it and go off to do a guest lecture. So we're going to have her play a game because she needs some fun. And let's see, he should be hopefully pretty close to being done with this one, and he's on the right aspiration, so that's good. And then when he comes back, he really needs to do some homework and stuff, as does she, but she really needs to get her fun up a little bit first before she does that. So she now has that guest speak at university about law interaction, so we will be working from home with her next workday, or that is my intention. And you know what? I think she may have got a few things. Hopefully this doesn't interfere. So, oh look, never mind, we got a few things. We got these actually when she got her job, and we have some things from the wedding rewards. That was, I don't remember what we got that's from a wedding, and that's from the wedding, and I'm not sure about the other. Some might be Christmas presents and stuff like that. So we got a very impressive lawyery desk chair, and that's worth 700. That was at level 4 of the career. Then we got this very impressive lawyery desk, which was level 6. We got a bookcase, which we got at level 7, and I think you get this Supreme Freelancer award just by finishing the university, going to university or getting the degree. I can't remember which it is, but I've seen something about that somewhere. And then we got this legal case files. I don't know if it's just decor or if it actually is something that they can... I was going to put it there, and I still think I will. I will stick this on the floor if I can, and put this up on the desk instead. So there we go. Though that's not really a desk, but we'll still put it there, and we'll eventually get maybe possibly set up a desk office and a guest office in the basement for them. And yes, that did stop her playing, and she still needs some fun. So you know what? Why don't we, for the fun of it, take this computer, and it is just a cheap computer. So we're going to place that in our inventory in case we decide we want to use it somewhere later. And we're going to celebrate and buy a new computer. We will buy one that is more fun. So we're going to buy, this is fun of 8 and reliability of 7, as is this one, and they both cost the same. So we'll buy the Discover University one. The other one, of course, is from Strangerville. And now that you have a computer that is more fun, why don't you try playing a game and see how you get your fun up. And then perhaps when we're finished with that, we will change your outfit into something, you know, more casual and not your work clothes. And then we are going to rally the troops. Oh, he got some money and he finished. So you should probably come home and rally the troops. It is that I do find that is a time consuming one, because it's 5 or 6 hours each time you go, and you get paid 10 simoleons per level that your sim has the skill. And since his is 10 of the skill, he got 100 simoleons, but still not very much for the amount of time it takes. So it's very time consuming and not a moneymaker by any means. So now that he's home and sad still, because our cat still hasn't come back, we're going to actually go on to magic, and we're going to scrubberoo ourselves, because you need it. You're very, very dirty. You need some fun too. So maybe, is this a computer? Maybe this is the computer. Let me take a look. Is this the better computer? Because it kind of looks the same. It is. So there we go. So you can come here and play. But maybe you should rally the troops again before you do that, because your needs are still pretty bad. Clubs. Rally the troops. And hopefully your scrubberoo worked, because if it didn't, well, you'll have to have a shower. And it did, because it doesn't always work. And then you're going to come here and play a game, I should say. And she actually wanted to buy a chess table. So maybe what we'll do is we will put this portable bar, I was going to say in their inventory, but I'm trying to think, maybe instead, can I put it there? There. We will put the picnic table in the inventory. And I was going to put that there, but maybe instead we'll just leave it back here in case we have any other parties on our home lot. And we'll put the chess table here. So go under activities and skills. This is the right one. And since we're going to go and we'll do an outdoor one, we'll grab this. And we'll get some chairs for out here. There. That will do. So we have our chess table. Let's see, did she get the whim? And now she wants to discuss logic puzzles. And her fun is actually maxed. But I think she reset because of the fact that I did that. So let's come here and scrubberoo yourself. There. And then we'll change your clothes. We'll set that up again. And then we are going to have you... Oh, Rosie has returned. So we should go welcome Rosie. Where is Rosie? Sometimes I see the cats returned and they haven't. We'll go get the mail and maybe we'll see her by the time we... oh, there she is. And is she dirty? Yeah, she's dirty. All dirty. Are you sick? We're gonna welcome you back even though you're dirty and you're gonna make us tense from the fact that you're dirty. So why don't we, after we welcome you back and get all tense from that, brush you. Because brushing sometimes, or in the past when I've played, it has helped clean them up a little bit when you don't have in a cat's case, we cannot bathe them. We can only bathe dogs. But even with dogs, kids can't bathe them, but they can brush them, and that sometimes will help clean them, though sometimes it takes a few brushings before they get cleaned. And I don't know, it's just that because enough time has passed and they just clean naturally, or what. But let's see. Did that help? Let's try it again. Friendly. You don't really want to feel the love until you get cleaned up a little bit. Maybe we can't brush because we're already brushing right now, so we'll have to wait for that brushing to be finished. It's certainly taken a long time, I have to say. And it's not suggesting that we need to take her to the vet clinic, so she does not seem to be sick. Oh, now maybe she's clean. I don't see the little bugs flying around her now, at least. That's a good thing. Okay, so now we'll feel the love. And she's tense from roommate drama and of course from the smelly pet. And she's hungry again. No big surprise. So why don't you come get some leftovers and then you should work on your homework because you have classes that you have to go to. And then when you're finished with your homework, you should probably work on your No, you don't have classes. Oh no, because that's why I'm getting confused. She does have classes because it's still Wednesday and it's not switched over into Thursday. So she has classes she has to do, but it's technically tomorrow, but it's not 24 hours away. So let me take a look at here. She needs to convince the sim to do something. Is there anything here we can convince the sim to do? Can we convince you to cook? Maybe? I don't know if there's anything to clean. So, is there anyone who needs bathing? I don't see anyone who needs bathing, but we'll try and see. She's probably not going to succeed with that. Okay, we're going to try and convince you to cook. Convince to cook. And then we may as well sell this painting. Hopefully that will work. We'll see. Good. It did. And there's another painting. Maybe we'll put this... Can we move it? No, we can't. We have to go... I want to move it and see if we can keep this one. Well, we'll have some pictures here. Okay, now we're going to go back into live mode. Put the walls up. And we will... Oh, how much is it even worth? Oh, it's not worth that much. But given it's an art gallery, it's a masterpiece. We're going to frame it. There we go. And we're back. Back upstairs. And more paintings are being done. How hungry are you? You just, you're just hungry all the time. So we're going to rally the troops. And now she still wants to discuss logic puzzles. She can take family leave, which we're not going to do for her. She's just going to work from home. I don't want to do that. I want to friendly try and look for discuss logic puzzles. There it is. And her needs are pretty good. So once she's finished with all of that, we will have her do her homework that she has to do before she goes to her classes tomorrow. And there's food there for Rosie, so she's doing okay. And you are probably maxed with your fun. You probably don't need to do that anymore. You need to win a debate and convince someone to do something. So who can we try and convince Lola to cook? You don't need to do that playing anymore. So you're going to go try and convince Lola to cook. And we could have done a convince to clean. Can we throw that away? There we go. We made 30 simoleons from that. And we will sell that to collector. And then we will go downstairs and produce a new track. And then you know what? We're going to debate a topic with Adia. We'll try that. So he's got his track made and we are doing this debate. So at a minimum, we will have the debate a topic done. But whether or not we win a debate is a different matter. And when does he work? In 14 hours. We are going to have him take a family leave day. Well, he debated it. He did not win his debate, but I think he has to work on his classes, his exams. I think he has to work on his homework, so we will not worry about that. So his classes that he has today are to thrill and talk absorb and chronicling and memoirs. We'll let him work on those two. He has a lot of paintings. I bet you that was why their bills were high, because it's based on your value, your lot value, which includes stuff in your personal inventory. And there's one painting there that's 6,458, which is quite a lot. So he's going to work on his homework. She's doing his homework, but we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.